fucking biatch fizzles out just as I'm about to get to it.
What happened?
Geyser fizzles out just as I'm about to get to it.
Well,
What a
Enki
biatch.
sneezing.
Oh man, that sucks.
Enki sneezing upwards again.
Hachoo! Oh, that's the one you don't want to use, damn it. Yeah, notice all of us are headed for it and we all slam on our brakes. Whose ship is...
Yeah, it's mine. I suppose I'd better back it up.
Nah.
If you would be
jump
so
into
kind, yes, that would be very helpful.
Which ship's in the way?
My ship.
Rude Man's is getting
Getting sand blasted
by a freaking... Oh yeah, he's getting water blasted. Steam
He's actually
blasted.
got both ships in here. How were you able to get your alt
on head? On head.
Do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Do it, man.
Do it.
You know you want it. Do it.
Clang! Look at that, it's going... I'm looking through my canopy up above, it's going right through him. Jeez.
Someone here for the video, please.
There he goes.
Oh, he's taken off.
I suppose the
Not far. Not far.
Up and away.
There he goes. Oh, it's already starting to come down. Yep, there it comes.
Oh, just said to Anaconda. Oh no!
Boop.
Ooh.
My thruster's cut out.
Right next to the ships. Yeah, you got to be careful. Those ships. I bet that took some damage.
Well, you know what? I landed right between two freaking...
You did.
Anacondas.
I got it on video. I was streaming that, so that's the first excitement of the stream is you doing that. If you go to it live, you'll be able to watch that.
No, yeah, 1%. 1%.
I'm waiting for one of the horizontal vents to open.
Just watch the...
I come join you guys after I go sell my inventory. Yeah, if somebody's a pirate and wants money, come take me out. I've got money in terms of cargo.
Yeah, shit, man. I'm almost broke, though.
What's your name?
Only...
I'm joking.
Up and away.
I've only got 250 million, so I'm almost broke.
Going right now.
I've got a couple million in low temp diamonds. I don't know how much I do have, but I've got a lot.
That was close. I just watched it on live stream.
Yeah, that was really close, wasn't it? That was like boom.
Are you going for orbit, Ragnar?
No, quite the opposite. Notice how I turn myself upside down and I hit the thruster so as to break myself. I don't want my ship to take off. If I go past 2.14 kilometers, it will take off.
Why do you not want it to take off?
Because it's a pain in the ass to get it back down again.
Oop, there it comes. Boop.
Oh, 30%. I gotta go.
That's what you do when you crash into the ground. You back up and pretend it never happened.
Yeah, I have at least 33 million.
Ooh, we got Commander Angrybeard is here with us. Angrybeard, I guess.
Yikes.
Oh, I've seen so many shields get knocked out.
What's he doing?
Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. I was watching that ship come.
No worries.
What's the anaconda doing? The grey one. Why is he hitting the ground so much?
Oh boy.
Oh, it's exploding. Did you see it?
That's gonna blow.
Oh no, you made it.
Someone scan him. See how bad it is.
Commander Eagle SP. What kind of damage is on that?
He's on 34%.
I don't know what he's doing. If you're watching the stream, he just kind of hit the ground. Then
Oh, it looks like his shield's rebuilding up, but he took some damage. 34%. Dang. Repair, man.
Yeah, so we got some griefers out and open over here.
Yeah, he's sitting at 34% hull, man.
Yeah, I was watching the stream. It looked like almost he didn't see that hill in front of him.
Yeah.
He must have, but he really
Maybe he's just new to flying the Anaconda. Oh my good. Goodbye shields.
It's almost like he's trying to dig that molehill up.
He must be doing it on purpose.
He's only got 34% on him.
Maybe his kid's playing it.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, the second time down, you could see smoke rolling out of his nose.
It's now there's only 33%.
What's the
what's
the commander name?
He just knocked his shields out. Oh
Jones
no!
is a cat.
Look, he's gonna die. He's gonna belly flop.
Oh, there he goes. There he goes. I'm saying 16% hull.
Someone's trying
See
to
that or a pissed off younger brother.
Maybe his wife. Maybe his wife's mad at him playing too much of this game, and she's taking his ship out.
He's leaving now.
Back in the days of World of Warcraft, I knew a woman that did that. She deleted all of his accounts.
No,
That's grounds for divorce.
Killed his characters. Yeah, she killed his character. She
Yeah.
murdered him.
Yep. Grounds for divorce.
Probably something my wife would do for me as well.
Yeah, he's out of orbit now, I think.
I
All the
got
way
all
down to
about on video.
60%.
It's a good job it wasn't being live streamed or anything whilst he was doing that. Oh wait, it was.
I'm surprised he stayed and didn't get repaired by one of us.
I don't know.
Yeah, I tried to get the limpet in him, but he will just fly away.
I even caught him first belly flopping into that little hill.
Okay, that horizontal geyser is opening up soon.
Yeah, if you didn't know better, it looked like he was flying that way on purpose.
No, we never know, I guess.
Could be hammered.
That's it, yeah.
Here comes Drinking
and flying.
Landing.
So at Conrad?
Hmm?
So the guy on the Anaconda might be like Conrad?
What are you saying about me?
Drinking and flying.
Waypoint 6.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Conrad can't drink and fly. He can drink and roll around.
You're gonna see when we get to Beagle Point, I'm gonna drink my lungs out.
I don't have a drinking problem. I drink, I get drunk, I fall down, no problem.
When you get to Beagle Point,
Arthur Brock,
it'll become a problem.
Arthur Brock, you're quoting there.
I'm gonna drink my lungs out and I'm gonna shout my stomach out.
Well, that sounds like fun. Well, we've got an active one over towards the purple. Actually, on Conrad's nose. Conrad, can you see the one that's active? To your right. Oh, it's just gone out. Never mind. Ooh, what was
Kaboom!
Oh, no, who was that?
What happened?
I don't know, that was a big kaboom. Kabooey.
Somebody blew up, man. Who was it?
Big bada-boom.
I can't see any debris flying anywhere.
I do.
Yeah, over by that cutter over there. The one to the right of...
Commander Nigra's commander, his cutter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's still flying through the air.
Yeah, see, that's an SRV.
You can see the carcass still tumbling on the ground and the wheels scattered about.
Man, I really thought that anaconda was
I
going
need
to
to
blow up in
refuel.
front of me.
Shit.
Oh, looks like it was an SRV. I see a wheel rolling.
Yeah, it was definitely an SRV. I can see the carcass.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's that? Oh, that is a wheel.
Now there's a race for you. Everybody run for a certain particular thing. You blow up, and then the guy that has the wheels that go the farthest wins.
I like that.
But what would be your point of reference, though?
Up and away. Here I go.
Which one are you going off? Are you going off?
Going way up.
Who's going to use the big one on the nose of the anaconda?
Yeah, you guys made me move my anaconda. Somebody needs to use it.
Yeah, it's such an active one. No one's using it. Come on, who's doing it? None of you?
Try it again, Ragnar. That's the one you went off of.
Okay. Hang on. Let me come down. Hopefully I survive.
Oh, there he is. I found Ragnar. He's coming down. Ooh, that was close. You nearly hit the
Oh,
ship.
well. Made it back. Hopefully I didn't sell the wrong fighter bay.
Oops.
Well, if it needed being filled.
Where are you going, Ragnar?
Ow. Got a dock and repair now.
You don't have to dock to repair.
Well, unless you're saving resources.
Yeah, that's right.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Conrad's ship actually looks pretty from this angle. I should take a photograph for him. There you go, dude.
Thanks, man. It's a
There
pretty
you
ship,
go.
though. I don't know what you're talking about. It's always pretty.
Uh-huh, yep, of course.
Ooh, now these are going off back here behind these ships, going off strong too.
Where? Which ones? Ones behind the Titan
Right
jet?
behind the anacondas.
Oh,
Right
no,
then.
there's a horizontal one behind Anchorage.
I can't see anything behind the
Yep.
anacondas, but I've got some
Behind the cutters, there are
yeah.
some going off.
I can see the ones behind
There's
the cutters.
the large one right going off right in front of me, in front of my ship.
What?
That's weird.
Right between the anacondas and me, there's one going off really good.
There's one to your left, I think. That's alright. That's going. You're on the black.
Yeah, there's one to my left. Yeah.
Yeah. That's between you and the rocks.
Was
Yeah,
the guy that
I-
was out? Was the guy that was out near you guys that was smashing his anaconda in the ground Eagle SP?
Yep, that was him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just came in through the mailbox and he smashed into the mailbox. But he's thankfully his shield's up. But I don't think he understands how to fly that anaconda.
Oh shit!
He might be drunk.
How do you get out here?
Well, Super Cruise is one thing in an anaconda. Trying to land on a planet with an anaconda is another.
Still, anacondas aren't that hard to fly on a low G.
Well, sometimes the hardest part's finding a flat place to land.
But smashing into a planet,
Yeah,
though.
but when you're rolling on your back with your belly up in the air, that's another thing entirely. And you're slamming into the ground like pretty hard to cause damage.
I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that sober.
Yeah, he logged off pretty quick there. He landed and logged off pretty quick there. But he came in the mailbox, nicked the side, and just started wiggling his way in.
Oh my God!
And just landed and immediately logged off.
Someone sent him a message in game saying it's okay. Nobody was streaming that.
And then send a message the next day. P.S. Here's the video link.
So he did manage to land a ship. It didn't blow up, huh?
No, it didn't blow up. And then he logged off.
Wow.
Oh, another ship just appeared in the distance. That was weird.
But no, he was at 16%.
Yeah, that's where he was. He was at 16% when he left here.
Well, at least he didn't hit a star or a planet or a moon in the way.
No, but he came into that station pretty quick, though. He was in a hurry or something.
Well, Shane will do that for you.
Either that or Dad just got home. The kids.
That's it. I've had enough Murphyism. I've had enough Murphyism for the day. I'm out. Bye.
Yeah. So somebody's kid is sitting there going, "If Dad finds out what I've done to his ship, I'm so dead. Quick, get it back to the station." Have you seen this cool game my dad plays? It's got like big ships and everything. Oh crap!
Somebody took Daddy's ship out for a joyride, man.
Look, you can even smash it into a planet if you wanted to.
You can do belly flops and roll and knock your shields out.
And you'll be safe because nobody's recording.
So, like 3 of us all going.
Daddy gets the fucking recording of the stream. Like, oh shit.
Yeah. What if he's actually has somebody that comes into FleetCom every now and then? He sits there going, "What was that thing about that?"
Hey, you want to?
Did anybody have?
Check this out. Wait a minute, that's my ship.
Hey, that guy's got a paint job just like mine.
He's got the same thruster color as mine too.
He's got the same
Wait
name.
a minute.
What's got the same ID on the side and everything?
Those comments sound like critiques of my flying last night.
That wasn't flying. That wasn't even falling with style.
I wasn't on last night, and that ship looks awfully familiar. Arg.
Ooh, SRV just hit a tiny rock, so obviously that got pelted about 50 feet.
I just hit one and took off 32% of my shields.
Yeah, I just saw that. I think that was you I was watching. Next to Ragnar now.
3 jumps short of Sajay.
Cool, you can come and join the shenanigans.
Yeah, speaking of which, I'm rolling one up right now. They're Enki. Everybody must get stoned. Great musician. Great songwriter. Lousy singer.
Yeah, I never thought he actually sang. He just kind of mumbled through and talked a little bit.
Is that Dylan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll stone you when you're trying to fly. That guy, I thought he was gonna blow up right in front of me, man. 16% hole. I was like, holy shit, what's that guy? That guy's got better shit than I've got.
I was just listening to Distant Radio, and they were talking about Hutton Orbital, and they said there's a little surprise out there for you that travel out to Hutton Orbital.
Yeah,
it's an Anaconda by chance.
Didn't say anything. They're hinting.
Well,
right, I'm just going to go on this horizontal geyser.
where is it? I need a reference I can find in camera. I know. I'll follow you.
It's to Commander Universe on top of the hill.
I can't.
It's underneath him.
Just give me a description of the ship, and I'll try and find you.
Looks like a
Opposite side
conda
of where
up
the
there.
moon is.
Okay. Say that again.
Opposite side of where the moon is.
You mean where the Anaconda? Sorry, the Corvette. Is that an Anaconda or a Corvette? If that's an Anaconda.
Yeah, Universe. Oh, it's just stopped.
I don't know.
Yeah, it did.
Moon's over here.
In order to.
There's the one under the Anaconda that's going on the ridge.
There you go.
Geo4, by the way, right?
Yes. Geo4.
In order to win the extra perks for your ship, your free Anaconda, and all.
Oh. My oh yeah, it's jumped up to 51,000 bytes.
Right.
I think I instanced with you guys.
Oh, cool.
Somebody else coming in? I can hear something. Can't see anything.
Yeah, I see stuff.
Push to talk?
Yeah, somebody was shouting, "Hey!" in the background.
I know. I thought it was the father coming home and found that kid playing on his Anaconda.
What the hell? Why is my ship all messed up?
Oh, he logs in and the kid didn't have time to repair it.
Oh, we got somebody coming in hot.
Who was here when those like 9 or 10-year-olds came on Discord that one time at Waypoint 6?
That was me.
I was here.
What if it was them flying the Anaconda?
Oh no!
No, when they were told, they were actually very well behaved. They're like so rebellious until somebody went, "No, you behave," and so they're like, "Okay." Oh, one's going off in front of.
Well, they left like right after that.
In front of the multicolored crate, there's a really good one going. If someone wants to have a crack at that, it's fresh. It's just started.
Going right now.
And a little bit of an angle.
And there's an SRV coming towards it.
Looks great, man.
You ready?
In front of
That's
the
me.
Looks great.
Okay.
All the way
A
up.
new Python with black with white glowing
That's me.
neon showed up.
That's me.
Who's coming? Someone get on it.
Who's here?
A new Python.
Me. That's me.
Black with white.
Oh,
neon,
Firestorm. Yeah.
Beep beep. Oh, you missed it.
CGI, your ascent is getting a.
Find the tire that he can play with.
I don't think I've got
Before it burns
Firestorm
out.
in my friends list.
Just a heads up, I'm going to be launching some fireworks.
Cool.
Whoa! I guess so.
And someone was launching an SRV.
Yeah, there went some.
There it goes. There it goes.
Ooh, I see somebody's
There's two SRVs up there now.
Yeah, I can see them.
I got to 783 meters.
What are those? Are those
Straighten up,
abrasion
straighten
blasters?
up,
Actually, this one
straighten up,
Abrasion
straighten
blaster,
up,
yeah.
straighten
This is
up,
something I want to try.
straighten
I gotta
up.
see
Oh, man, he got a good Catholic bounce on that one.
How did you get away with that? Where's the other one coming
I have 8% of my hull.
in? Yeah, you had to
So-
straighten up there, dude. That was
Yeah, I thought I was a lot more even than I was.
Yeah, that was.
So
I
if
lost
anybody
the
sees
other one.
so if anybody sees some seismic charges land nearby you, just let me know. I'm testing something out.
Okay. Oh, look, they're all getting active now. Come on, let's go.
I'm going up and up here. 2.8.
You're still going. That's why I lost you. I couldn't figure out where you went. You're still going.
I didn't catch the one who was doing the distance run.
Oh.
Oh, I'm coming.
Oh, cool. Cutler's taken off.
Blow up yet, so.
I just heard an explosion in the distance.
That's me. I'm firing off some seismic warheads and see what happens when I launch them straight up. See if they come back down or not. They seem to be getting up in the air and then just floating there for a little bit and then it blowing up.
Yeah, they like time out if they don't hit a target.
I know, but they seem to be
fireworks.
Yeah, so after a certain amount of height, they seem to hover.
Cool.
Oh my god! I hit the side of a side of a mountain.
Ah.
They actually do look like fireworks.
Is that a
flak cannon?
Frag? Flak.
Oh, that must be the flak cannon then.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. I'm about to shoot off some.
Is that the flak release launcher or the flak cannon?
Flak, same thing.
I thought that was. I didn't think it was a cannon. No.
Oh, you. Ragnar. Oh, shit, that.
You're breaking up again, man.
Yeah. Oops.
Yeah, it's all going.
Oh, look at all the guys that are going off now again. Here we go.
Mad.
Wow.
They didn't explode.
And they stopped.
Oh, big time. They're going off big time.
Come on, someone's got to do a
Just
big one.
time to roll on up and enjoy the show.
Not quite as bad as earlier, though. That was horrendous.
I wonder if that had anything to do with him going so high. I don't know how it could.
Yeah, it went mad
it's just
when
kind of a coincidence.
Yeah, Waraku goes high, I go high, and they always get bigger when there's one going.
Okay, yeah, the intensity does make a difference.
Well, yeah, and up you go.
Oh wow.
1.4 kilometers.
Yeah, you want to get higher.
2 kilometers.
Your ship's going to take off. 2.14, your ship's going to take off. For sure.
Oh, nope. Got to 2.23 and then I started descent.
Yeah, you're also moving away from us.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
Yeah, there goes your ship. Bye-bye.
Yeah, ship's...
It's flying towards my explosives.
Don't worry, it's got 8 sea shields on it.
Oh, no, it blew up. They blew up before you got near them.
I'll tell you what else is going to blow up at this descent rate. It begins with an S and it ends with a V. R.I.P. Oh God, he survived it.
He did. Oh my God!
Hell, did you? The velocity you were coming down then, I thought that was a sure thing. I thought you were.
I just tried to even it as close to 15 as I could, and I had put a second tier repair on it after my last near death.
Look back on the video now, because the delay allows you to do that, and you'll see how fast you're coming down and why I was so sure you were toast.
Oh, how much percentage left over?
Oh, 32%.
Ooh, good one.
Where's the video?
It's live streaming at the moment on Imina76 on YouTube. I haven't got a link for it, sorry. I'm in the dashboard. Oh, he's coming down on the stream now. Just going to watch it again. Jeez, he comes down so fast. Jeez, he came down like a brick, didn't he? He was like... He just sort of didn't bounce or anything. He just sort of landed there. Pretty good going.
All the geysers are going off right now.
Yeah, it's kind of pretty, isn't it?
That is pretty up here.
Okay, your live stream. I posted your live stream. He can. It's in right, but I just posted it in the voice.
Okay, there is a dampener on this. You can go backwards and forwards as well. That's what the delay is for, is to make sure that you can go backwards and forwards.
Going up.
Where are you? If you don't call it before, I can't find you. I'm not in ship. I'm in
straight up.
Oh, I can't see you in the sky. Yeah, if you want to see it from the outside, you just need to call it beforehand, and then let me know which. Ship
I don't care if I see it from the outside or not. I'm just going up.
We don't know if you're going
and
up.
And I'm coming back down.
Quid pro quo.
Am I gonna land on this condo? Oh no.
We don't know.
You got plenty to choose from.
Yeah, there's enough of them.
The one up on the side of the mountain.
You weren't interested in the call, so we don't know. We're not watching. So what would we know?
Well, that's interesting. I can't access my modules.
Just gonna nip to the station, guys. See.
Oh, guess I'm not repairing my SRV.
Yep, it'll repair it.
Well, I can't access the module menu.
Oh, you need inventory.
Well, like my modules on my SRV are just not working. Straight up, not working.
Oh, well.
Wow, I really did start dropping like a stone.
Yeah, you're like.
Damn.
What are you guys up to?
SRV launching?
Just messing around at waypoint 7.
Come on in.
You coming in, pussycat?
Alright, I'm back to the station.
Oh, well done.
Wow, the geysers are getting pretty thick again.
Yeah, they're not letting up, are they? I wonder if it's got something to do with the direction when we get to a certain point of rotation of the planet, that it just does it for a longer period of time. Because this is about the same time when Waraku went up, and he's still in orbit, so we'll find out.
Yeah, I think you're right. It is.
Yeah, it might be orbital. Certainly quite a sight.
And that's my ship gone.
We don't need a roaming commentary if you're not in the... if you don't want us to watch you, we don't want to hear about it.
Yeah. Hey, Space Cat, did you need...
Say that again? You broke up. What did you say?
Sorry, did I just have that running? If it was, I apologise.
I was asking if you needed an.
Whoa, you're really breaking up.
It is
Right
breaking up
now,
a
I was
bit today.
finding out if there's a race going on.
There is a race in announcements somewhere, sorry, or events or announcements, but
DW2 announcements.
Yeah, we're just kind of doing our own thing, though.
For a change.
People lunching off the geysers are going.
Still having fun with those, which is all good.
Well, we launched Warrico into space.
Oh.
We're going to try and recover him tomorrow.
Hey, can I get an invite to Squadron?
Yeah, let me just.
So you left him up there?
Well, we streamed it for 4 hours, and then we decided we'd stop, and then he'd come back tomorrow.
Yeah, we've got pictures and stuff in the chat there. If you want to roll up and look.
He was going so fast,
Yeah,
he
I
left
know.
a high wake in an SRV.
Yeah, I was really amused at this statement toward Enki. I think it was Enki. No, maybe it was someone.
Let's just find Hempeg.
Which one?
Oh, Hempeg, you're not in here. Can't get to you, do you? You need to come into. Oh, of course you can't. You're in fleet. You can't get into fleet camp, can you, Hempeg? Might swap to fighter.
Fighter deployment sequence initiated.
What moon are the geysers on?
It's at waypoint 7.
That don't help me much. Okay, what's the...
So it's planet 1B, GeoSite 4.
That's in the same system, right? As the
Yeah, it's binary.
All right.
Oh, I just noticed there's an SRV tire right underneath, just about underneath my nose.
Yeah, I was playing with that.
Going off.
Holy smokes! What the hell was that?
That sounded like cargo canisters going off. Several. Like boom, 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 boom. I hope that wasn't an SRV or a ship.
Really going off.
That was a 1B, right?
Yeah, 1B, GeoSite number 4.
Put the forum post and the links.
Man, they're going off big time.
Wow.
Actually, I'll reset it here. That's the best way to do it. I'm trying to build my mobile camera again, but I don't think I'm quite straight. Actually, I'll have a look.
Oh, somebody's in their Lance fighter.
Yeah,
it's Immoner.
I use it as a mobile camera platform. So
It does a damn fine job.
I stick it on the front like this, and I just fly around. Just gives you more freedom than the. There you go. So when a ship like this takes off, I can follow it. We experimented yesterday with Conrad with it. It seems to work really well, so especially if we're just sitting here doing nothing and people just want to see things from a different angle. And if you're following people doing SRVs into launch.
Look at these geysers. They're going off like nobody's business.
The downside, of course, is that I've got to do camera controls and ship controls at the same time. God, they are. Look at them. See, now I got the freedom, I can take them from a different angle and they just look incredible. Look at this.
Somebody's washing the nose of a ship there. A big Type 9. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's getting a good snort. Look at him. Oh, yeah. Snort that, baby. Snort it. Look at him.
Goddamn druggy.
Look, if you want drugs, just talk to me. I got lots. Just say so.
No, he's lit up already.
I'm Dr. Feelgood.
Doctor make you feel good.
That was interesting. On approach, this moonlet did not exactly kick me out of glide. It let me keep the 2,500 meters per second speed with my normal flight controls. That was wacky.
NPC pirates are so annoying.
No, I can go.
Well, you got some here?
No, we got another python in here.
Yeah, I see a Firestorm. He's got a python, I think. Yeah.
Oh, loop of shame.
CGI is doing himself a back scratch.
Ah, loop of shame helps against NPC pirates. I'll have to keep that in mind.
Oops, a daisy. So
Yes,
I knew my camera was off. I knew the
You just dusted the planet.
Yeah, the camera's off by too much. I need to. Okay, let's just grab this spin a second. Right, I need to find something to line the camera up on first.
I'm waiting for the delay on the stream.
Yeah, I recovered it, but if I find somebody's nose, and then I can go and do it on that. Someone's landed. Choose you. Yeah, I was way off. 5 pick. Somebody's got a nice pulse paint job, but there's a big thing going on.
So, have you ever got more than 7 people watching?
Well, not live. It's only us that care. It's not like it's an advertised thing. Nobody else knows about it. We don't do it for them. We do it for us.
Yeah, I don't usually live stream. Nobody watches.
Yeah, we're only doing it for
most
us.
of my
So.
most of my people won't watch it because it's not the type of game I usually play.
Yeah. Right, that should do it. Let's try this.
Halfway through my panic, I realized I was hitting my high wake button instead of my low wake to get away from the.
No,
I thought my FSD was just malfunctioning.
Damn it! Damn it! There goes my ship.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, your ship took off?
I was more annoyed than you were. I was using it thinking you'll never take off as to line up the bloody cameras to do the flight thing.
Yeah, I've got close to 5,000 subscribers on my YouTube page, but only get about 24 watching if I do this.
That took me down to 50%. I don't know why, but that really hurt. So I had to repair it just now in midair.
Oh, wow.
That's weird.
Well,
I'm coming down over no man's land too. Shit. I'm coming down 3 clicks away from you guys. I'll have to hike back, assuming I survive.
You can recall your ship. It just took off. Okay, right. Let's do this properly. That button, that button, that button.
NPC interdictions are going to be a huge problem with the CG.
Let's get in front. Yeah, I think they might be.
Yeah, because I just got interdicted like 3 times in a row by the same NPC trying to get to the station.
Yeah, he's trying to feed his family, or at least that's what they say.
Feed his crack addiction. Or is it onion head in this game? No way.
We're
That's
about
weird.
there. So if I spin this right now.
There's these black things all over the ground. Are those probes or limpets or something?
Dead SRV probably.
Look like a or something just laying on the ground.
I should have the camera attached properly now. Still a bit hard because obviously I've got no. I'll just do a ground test, see how close I can get to the ground. Yeah, it's about right. Oh dear, what's happened to you? Yeah, I think this fighter camera platform is definitely the best way to film in these environments. You just get much more dynamic shots. So it doesn't just allow that. So a little fighter here. The problem is, of course, once I lose visual with them, I can't do anything. Because I can't target them because I'm not actually flying. Did he just stop dead in front of me? I'll give it back.
What'd you do? You just clipped me.
You came to a complete stop in front of me. That's all. I was filming.
Well, I'm a little nervous about flying too fast through this smoke when there's this many people around.
It's fine. You're not going to go far in a fighter.
No, I just mean I don't want to hit anybody else.
Well, I'm just going to film you flying around. If you don't come to a dead stop, you'll be fine. Because obviously I can't see you flying. I'm flying a camera that's attached to the fighter. So my field of view is different, and I don't know instrumentation.
Yeah, I just now got back into my ship.
Whoa! And you knocked the camera off the fighter. That's the worst bit, because the camera's now off the fighter.
Oh no!
And that takes about 5 minutes to set up. I don't care about the fighter. It's just the camera gets knocked off. You have to go and put the thing back on the front.
Dang.
Yeah, it's just a pain in the ass.
Oh, what happened?
What happened?
DG, what happened?
Someone decided to ram the fighter because it was flying slowly. Right, let's change that one to that one.
Oh, I'm hiding now. Hiding till my red face cools down.
Oh, hello there.
Hello there. Line myself up on him. There we go. Right, camera's reattached. I've gone for a wider angle this time as well, so that I can see stuff coming from the side. I just think it's a different way to film. Get us into more interesting places.
Well, it certainly gives the viewer a lot more to see besides your cockpit.
Yeah, and I just think, and obviously it's a wider field of view. Because if people ram you when they see you there filming, what they'll do is they don't damage the fighter. What they do is they knock the camera, because the camera has a hitbox. So they knock the camera off the front of the fighter. That's all that happens.
Somebody playing chicken with me up here.
You can kind of get
that
these
looks really cool though.
Cool shots when you're flying through like this. You can see your own shadow, which is a giveaway, but
yeah, that looks awesome though. I'm checking out the live stream right now.
I mean, a month or two from now, everybody will be doing it, and everyone else would have invented it, but we know we did it.
Yep.
Actually, credit goes to the guy that first did it when I said, "Can you film it this way?" And he said yes. And I watched the video he posted about it, and I was just so impressed. I just thought, that's a brilliant. There's got to be a way to improve on that.
You're welcome.
Was that you? I can't remember your name. I'm very sorry. It's always very rude.
It's fine.
Did you notice I didn't take full credit? I always give credit where credit's due.
Damn it, there goes my
Like I care.
Fuck's sakes.
Who cares?
It's just some camera work.
Yeah.
Credit for what?
Conrad was flying around, and someone asked to get the two of them flying around, so I just hopped in a fighter and put my camera in front of it and flew around.
Gotcha.
What we're doing now is experimenting with what's possible with it, and it's a lot. It's very, very cool.
Now we've got to fly real close, real fast.
Yeah. The other problem, of course, you have to be able to fly, because if you can't fly, you won't be able to understand where the camera's going. It's kind of flying blind.
Hey, Space Cat, did you make it here yet?
Oh yeah, I'm in the area. I'm just doing a stop by the notable stellar phenomena, which I had not.
Oh shit, I'm gonna hit hard.
Ooh, 11 type anomaly.
I didn't see where you went, so... Are you still flying? Are you still from the original one you were saying when you were in trouble?
I survived. 38%. Ooh.
Well, those geysers are really going on. Those geysers really are going off, aren't they?
Yeah. Well, from a distance they look cool. There's a lot of them.
Could anyone get me a wing invite so I can instance into the waypoint?
I can't, but not because I want to. I just.
What's your commander name?
Undead Human.
Undead Human. 1 second.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got you, but I'm in a camera. I'd have to reset it to come back out and go back in. Sorry, dude.
Oh, you're fine.
I just like this because you can get to places which you wouldn't normally see.
And you can get there fairly quickly.
Yeah, that helps. So if someone says, I'm going to do something stupid, you can kind of get there.
Do you spell it any particular way?
Add 2002 on the end. I thought you were some other guy that was on my friends list.
Okay, good night, everybody. I'm going to call it.
Good night, take care.
See you, man.
Have a good evening.
Good night.
Take care.
I haven't checked out the biologicals. Wait, are there biologicals here? Am I misreading?
Well, that's a menacing sight. All of this going off with the smoke and that Type 9 just lights on.
Oh, geez, 50 million in it.
Got it.
So, site number 4 still.
Yeah, that's the happening place right now, I guess. Is really going off.
And got it.
There you go. Not used to inviting people to wing, so it's like trying to navigate it.
That's fine. Now you just got to figure out how to turn on your wing beacon. It's in the same menu as the wing. It's in the options menu.
Oh, there we go. Now my wing beacon's up. Sorry. I forgot the bacon.
Boom, I can see you now.
How do you find GeoSite 4? I don't see it on the...
You have to FSS the planet first.
I did.
Probe it.
PSS it as well.
It'll be, once it's done and completed, it's quite low down the list depending on where you are. So if it's on the other side of the planet, they do it in distance, not in bloody numerical order.
I hate that so much.
And of course, if you're still moving, it swaps about. Because of course your distance to it changes as you get to other things, and it's an absolute pain in the ass. So, a moving shot like I'm doing now, coming in, watching the absolute magnitude of this sort of gathering wouldn't be possible in such a smooth manner as this before. I can see an SRV falling down a cliff face.
That thing is getting some distance. Looks like he's okay.
Getting some stuttering. There's quite a few commanders here.
Yeah, I was stuttering just loading everyone in.
Yeah, my frame rate is going to shit. But then again, I'm on VR, so.
I just saw a space cat land.
Oh, I've never flown my fighter in VR.
Oh, that is fun.
Whoa, I'm drifting in my Anakin.
Where did Conrad go?
I'm gonna have to lower my my settings.
I guess, is there any way I can get a wing away that I can find you?
You won't be able to because you can't get into FleetCom yet, can you? I don't think you'll be able to get into. Yeah.
I'm in the other thing. The what's that other group?
Everyone's in FleetCom at the moment. I don't know if there's any Mobius guys in here. You in Mobius?
No.
Hop up and away.
Puppy powers.
Oh, there goes Ragnar.
I'm joining you, Ragnar.
Oh my goodness.
Should have
Stop.
You should have said I'd follow you up.
These were a lot powerful than yesterday.
I know I saw a space cat land over here somewhere.
Yep, I'm around.
What's up, pussycat? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whose fighter is that?
Ooh.
Oh, I think I can see Ragnar. No. It's like a sea.
Hope I don't land on anybody. Oh shit. I hope I don't land on anybody. No, I'm gonna cut out.
You're gonna land on your nose, dude. I just saw you coming down the left a shot. I think that was an explosion.
Kaboom.
Oh, I was lucky I landed on flat. Because I see now it's coming down right next to that cutter. I knew my thrusters were gonna cut out. Damn it. But I'm alright. I'm at 83%, so I'm okay.
My goodness, I'm already 10 kilometers high.
Yep, those geyser jumps are.
Oh yeah, they're nice.
You got to beat 19.1. Actually, no, pointless.
No, orbit.
Yeah, orbit now. It's 1 megameter or nothing, but he hasn't landed yet, so it's not still the record. So that's the record still stands at 19.1.
No, I kind of don't want to go into orbit, so I should probably stay below.
Oh, you'd have known way before now if you're going into orbit.
Don't worry.
Your initial point of acceleration would have just been bonkers. You wouldn't have even thought about paying attention until you were at like 10 kilometers and you'd be like, I'm going too fast here.
I looked up and I was going 300 meters a second. But I think I'm slowing down now. Yeah, I'm slowing down 10 meters a second. 13. Now I'm down.
Got up to 3.91.
See, this is a shot I've always wanted to do. That overhead shot as it slowly comes in and the whole world is still going on underneath you. Interesting to see how this pans out.
Oh, there's an SRV carcass out here. SRV carcasses flying about. Oh, who just landed? Ouch.
Somebody hit pretty damn hard.
That was me. I was coming down pretty fast.
I'm gonna come down in like the center of.
Clang.
And there goes my SRV.
Oh, is that
down,
the boom
to
that
go.
I just heard?
Yep.
Yeah, I heard that.
It's quite a distinct sound, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's another one. There's another one.
There's another one. Jeez.
Now, I'm doing a long panning shot in from above, and I just saw yours explode against the side of the mountain. It was kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna go to your stream and watch it.
It's just gonna appear as a little flash of light. It's from a distance, but it's kind of cool because it gets the anarchy of the whole thing.
Imminor, it seems like your theory might be right this time of day, because have you noticed the geysers, they're not slowing down.
Yeah, so I think whatever this rotational period of it is, of course it won't equate to our time of day, but whatever this rotational phase is, If we can work that out.
It seems to be in the morning and in the evening.
Well, it's done 2 phases in the last 6 hours, so... Because that's the first one is what got Waraku up into space. But that went bonkers, that one. It was just ridiculously...
Well, I feel like flying.
I don't know. I think I'm on the wrong planet.
Yeah, you won't get the instance, Hempek, because you're not in the...
No, I understand that, but I think this is the wrong planet. I mean, is it in the same system as the station, or no?
No.
It's a jump away.
Oh, I thought it was in the same system. That's why
somebody put a
yes.
link up. There's a link up in the voice chat if you want to look. Priotech put a link up to the destination.
So somebody just got really close to me one landing. Whoever's in that Imperial cutter.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you. I didn't hit you, did I?
Nope, but you landed right behind me.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
It's okay.
I'm gonna go to this horizontal one over here. Oh, hello, SRV.
There's any downsides, you can't do the quick flips, can you?
Actually, I'm gonna go follow that SRV.
Which SRV?
The one that just launched off from the horizontal one.
Oh, there's a lot of horizontal.
I don't know if I'll be able to see them. The one with the like Type 9 next to it, I think.
I just caught a nice explosion. Somebody was just jumping off the cliff face there. 20-second delay. Whoever just died in their SRV spectacularly right in front of me. That was caught nicely. Thanks for that.
Oh, are you screaming that?
Yeah.
This is how Obsidian N gets his shots right here.
No, you can't do it in Super Cruise, but if for this sort of stuff, this is really handy. The downside is you have to have a lot of control input that allows you to go slowly. It's harder to fly slower than it is to go fast. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because the finite control. But my joystick's set up for a helicopter at the moment, so I've got probably half a foot of joystick control, so it allows these smooth transitions. It kind of works nice. Oops, that was a dink. Nobody was watching you.
Kaboom.
Oh my goodness, that thing blew up spectacularly.
What's
yeah,
that?
that was a nice explosion.
Who just blew up?
On your stream.
The SRV.
Oh, the SRV on the floor. Yeah, that was just. I like the way that the explosion and the debris kept going in the same direction for a longer period of time than they expected. See, that looked awesome.
I was trying to.
And the trick is, can I follow you at speed? No, because if you loop back like that, I can't turn as fast. Cause
I didn't know you were following me.
I've got no lock on you. So because I don't have a lock on you, I can't see you in any HUD. So if you try and fly in a general direction, so if you turn a...
Can you see me now?
Visual, yeah, I got visual on you, so... It's kind of... So what I do is I try and get these long shots of you going through.
I survived!
Yeah, I'm not seeing that
Really
link.
broken ground. No idea if my ship will be able to land around here.
There's so many people in this area that it's taking forever for me to load from an SRV deck.
I can't come out. If I come out, I lose this camera. Can someone just repost the waypoint 7 for impact? Oh shit! You came to a stop. Jesus, I nearly hit you then. You came to a stop. I can't see you. I can't see your relative distance to me when.
Oh no!
When I have no heads up display. It's okay. I didn't lose the camera. That's all I care about if it gets displayed. Did I hit you? I didn't feel anything.
Yeah, you smacked right into me. I lost like 3/4 of my shield.
Oh, look on the stream. You'll see that. I don't. You'll understand the reference where I say to people when I'm following, you can't suddenly come to a stop, or if you do, you need to go up or down. Never be. So now, if you look at the stream, I'm following you, and you'll see where the error comes. I can't lock onto you. I've got no distance other than visual. So if you suddenly stop, I can't take in the information quick enough because I've got no heads-up display.
I can go do that with my Anaconda, so it's a bigger target.
Just don't come to a stop.
I think I'll smash into a rock.
Yeah, just don't.
I'll have to be very careful.
If you come to a sudden stop like that, you'll see it on the stream now coming up. See, if you come to a sudden stop, you're like instantaneously there in front of me.
Yeah. Yeah, there I am, stopped. Oh!
Yeah. It's like that's as about as warming as I get, yeah.
Your hook tapped me, but it didn't look like it did anything on your stream.
No, I was fine my end. I must have hit you just perfect.
Yeah, I was spinning and everything. I was like, whoa.
The loading was so hard on that I loaded into a different instance after respawn from SOV death.
Hey, wait, you want a cool shot? Hold on.
Where are we going? Oh.
Stay where you are.
I'm already away from it. Hang on a second. Do you want me to go back to... Because you can lock on me, so you've got a better idea of my point of view. So if I stop about here, for instance, you get everybody else in the shot. And then you can see which direction I'm facing. So if you understand the mechanics of what I'm doing, it's easier to get the cool shots. But if I'm behind you, don't do combat maneuvers because I'll just hit you.
Bonk.
And now a reminder.
I have no clue how that looked.
Well, you'll find out in 20 seconds. And a reminder, Commander, please don't fire your weapons.
Yeah.
I know what you were doing. It's fine. It's just...
I risked it. I thought I told my ship to hold position like 3 times now.
See, turning back on me like that, that's not a good idea unless you know to avoid me because I can't avoid you. Who's over here just waiting for... No name on that ship.
Hey, Novalance, watch where you're flying.
Sorry?
You nicked my ship.
Who did?
Novalance.
Those 2 fighters just got nice and close.
Hey, crazy idea. Why don't we get like 3 SRVs next to a geyser and try and jump almost together?
Huh. We should do that.
We should do something.
I'll land right now. Oh my goodness, hello.
There's too many people in your instance, I can't re-instance with you guys.
Oh.
Oh, has it gone that bad?
No.
Oh, I got filming lights. Sorry, just amused myself.
There's a nice geyser right in the middle of the waypoint.
Oh, they're all going for it a bit now.
Oh, never mind. It just stopped. There's one over here, though. And I think it just stopped as well.
Got a fighter landing on an SRV here. And then so you got a fighter landing on an SRV and an SRV landing on a fighter.
It's a fighter sandwich.
It just creeps onto you. Ah, he fell off. Just don't hit the lance, because you won't hit the lance, but the camera has a hitbox. If you knock the camera off, it means I have to start again from scratch.
I am on the Taipan.
And there's another one on top of you. This is going to be a menage a trois.
Can you get that Taipan some altitude now?
You'll all fall off. Pardon me. I just bottom burped.
Higher, higher!
Oh my goodness!
This is ridiculous.
We've got a fighter, and then an SRV on top of the fighter, and then there's an SRV on top of the SRV that's on top of the...
You see, this is where we're glad we have some video capability. I think I'm getting too close to you. I'll back it up a bit. Oh, they're gonna fall.
No, I fell.
Oh, there it went.
Oh, it's like the beginning of Cliffhanger. Oh, it's alright, I made it.
I'm taking damage. I gotta jump.
Where's he gone? No, you don't. Just come to a stop. Where is it? Beautiful.
There goes the space cat. Oh, yeah, gonna land.
Cliffhanger shot.
I thought you landed it for a second.
Yeah, this is the mini mini players in the same area damages the SRV badly.
It does. The stream's caught up. So if anyone missed that, go and watch it.
Guys, look over the base camp. I'm flying right over.
What, in the Beluga?
Oh.
No, in an SRV.
No, I see that SRV fling horizontal. Yeah.
I can't thrust.
Boom.
The ships.
Yeah, they cut your thrust.
Did you go boom?
No.
I had a boom.
I almost did. I'm at 28%.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Hey, any crash you can walk away from.
That's it. Any landing is a landing. The equipment is unnecessary when it comes to the squishy bits inside. I'm amazed I'm not getting more stuttering, considering the amount of commanders, and I'm streaming and playing it at the same time.
Yeah, I switched to VR. I'm getting a little bit of stutter.
There's a nice geyser in the base camp. Here, I'll go jump off of it for you.
Well, it seems that I'm getting like 20-something frames per second in VR right now.
I'm doing alright. I'm surprised. I was very surprised.
Here we go.
Oh, I just noticed, look up in the sky. I can see Sagae.
That was okay. That wasn't good, but it was okay.
That jetted then. That came to a stop.
What the hell? Everything came to a stop suddenly.
Yeah, it wasn't just me then.
Oh, someone fired up again.
Maybe that's why it wasn't good, because I didn't really get any good momentum out of that. See, I'm already at a kilometer and I'm falling.
I didn't see you take off, so I'll never find you. I can't lock it.
Oh, they're slowly starting up again, bit by bit, one by one.
Just gonna see this Beluga.
All right. Well, I'm in this system now. I'm just trying to find the planet.
Well, I'm sliding down the cliff right now.
That's a very orange and white Beluga. Oh, damage paint job.
My bearing My bearing 171, about roughly 45 degrees, 40 to 45 degrees up. That's Sag. Bearing 171.
I can't see my headset, but 171 is about right of the.
And look up about 40 to 45 degrees. You'll see Sag.
I'm gonna go launch off in a second.
Just give me a degree angle from the moon.
There is no moon.
There is a
Moon's
moon.
down.
It's not. It's over the horizon.
That's not a moon.
That's no
Somebody
moon.
in the company.
Let's see if we can spot it. I'll just do some guising. Guising? Scare. Oh, God. Lost the power of speech.
Are there any empty
Stargazing.
groups I can wing into?
I can't wing you in, but I'm sure there's other people.
Who's accompanying the space cat?
Who's this Imperial cutter that's sitting up here at like 6 kilometers?
Oh, something just tapped me. Make sure the camera's still attached where it should be.
I can't lock
some
onto it from the
Stuemeae
SRV.
slowing
Got to go
down.
back to my ship. Damn it. Darn.
I see you.
And going down.
There's the SRV tumbling down a mountainside there.
I'm just practicing on my SRV flying skills.
More practice required.
Oh, most definitely.
It's a bit like
funny.
it's a bit like
Going
trying to
down,
fly.
I'm accompanied by SLFs. It's funny.
It's a bit like hovering a helicopter in real life. When it clicks, it just clicks. But I can't do the same thing in a simulator unless I'm in VR because you use so many visual references, and it's the same with the SRV. You just got to find your visual references.
Well, I hit a cliffside.
I heard the boom.
Space cat 2 kilometers, 1.6.
Ouch.
Yeah, you just can't land on a cliffside. Once you get like anything more than 10 degrees, you're just... Unless you're really lucky and you somehow like slide down the cliff.
Nice bounce. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Okay, we got 2 SRVs mating here.
Ooh, the 6th person. Oh, I'm still alive. Ouch.
Oh, quickly repair premium if you can.
It's so risky to lose our ships. I'm doing a basic. Woo-hee!
Ooh, my camera's not where it should be because my rotation's off. Yeah, it's definitely off. Oh well, I'll have to reset it. That's a shame. How far off is it? See if I can see my own lights. Oh yeah, it's off by like up and right. So my ship is pointing up by 10 degrees and about 5 degrees to the right. That's a pain. Okay, let's reset it.
Pretty much lost our geysers, didn't we?
No, they're coming back up now.
Oh, are they? This one's going pretty strong over here.
I gotta reset my camera. If I get hit, you see, it doesn't affect the ship. It's just the hitbox on the camera, which I still think is stupid. Why has the camera got a bloody hitbox?
Okay, I'm gonna call it a night, guys. Have a good one.
Night, Ragnar.
Bye, Rag.
See you, man.
Take care, man.
Sorry, you just said rag and seaman in the same sentence. I know you said see you, man, but it sounded...
Okay.
That in itself is quite a cool photograph. We've got to take that one. Right, let's go into
SRV wheel found.
rotate the axis round until we get to there.
I think I'm gonna head off for the night. Have a good night, all.
Alright, and take care.
See ya. See ya.
Field of view.
So all the geysers quieted down suddenly, or what?
Yeah, they appear to have. There you go. I'm going for a slightly wider angle field of wider field of view here.
Recalling my ship.
It's like the stairs to heaven with all these anacondas. There's another one all the way up here as well. What's this one doing?
Ah, came out of glide 20k short.
Right, see if I can find that. There it is. Do a fast approach shot. It's quite a nice field of view.
Well, my turn to call it a night, guys.
Yeah, I'll be calling it a night soon. I'm just going to finish seeing if I can get.
Yeah.
No, no.
A lot of explosions. Yes.
Cool, I'm in the same instance as you.
That means you're in the right one.
Fuck yes, didn't even need an invite.
So it appears this planet with the geysers, as soon as the heat, the sun's heat, gets taken off the area, it stops.
Put it in the science chat? Question mark?
Oh, I'm sure they'll know already do it. There's far smarter people than me. But obviously, because we've been here so long today, I've managed to see 2 rotations of the planet, so... Ah, damn it. So now you get the long shadows, which is nice.
G'day, everyone.
Hello.
Just thought I'd drop in. I've just arrived at Explorer's Anchorage.
Well done. Fight
I don't know if I hit that Type 9, but I'm sorry if I did.
You kind of hit it square in the face. That was.
Yep.
I mean,
right in the canopy.
I can see why it's easy to miss because it's so small.
Oh, that's a pretty beluga.
Yeah, I was looking at him up high, and it's done some. It's seen some, seen some stuff. Because have you seen the state of its paint job?
Oh, it's not that bad.
The tips of the wings look really nice in the front around his windows. Just come close as I can there. There you go. Thanks for the lights. So we have this is how we do filming in Elite Dangerous. We have a lighting crew, namely Type 9s, that just illuminate everything, and then fighters to move around on dollies.
Guys, watch this.
I don't know where
Look
you
at the
are.
cliff face. Watch, watch, watch.
Famous last words.
Hold my beer.
Oh my God.
And also, if you want to temporarily light something that's shaded, you just throw fighters at it. The lighting there was quite nice. You'll see it on the screen in 20 seconds. It kind of illuminates the side of the cliff.
Guys, watch. Boom!
The fact that I can see half of my own ship does not bode well.
Can we keep the beer?
Oh, the alcohol's kicking in. This should be interesting.
I don't know why I keep losing the bloody fighter camera. It's a pain in the ass.
At the risk of seeming like a noob, where is everyone? What's going on?
Oh, we're here. Where are you? Are you there?
Where's here?
Oh, there. It's over
Base
there.
camp.
We're at waypoint 7. In
Ah,
Fleet
okay,
Camp.
that's next door.
It is in Fleet Camp.
That's the. I didn't get any of the invites, so I think it's too late. I've missed the private groups.
Yeah.
I'm in open.
Yeah, I'm in open too. If you want to join me, I'm there. I just landed.
My
Oh, cool. I'll come over.
Okay, so you're both
All
gonna
right,
die. Have fun.
Henpecked.
Well, there's no one here.
Mountain again.
Yeah, send me a
fire
friend
in their
invite.
lasers.
I'm just depleting them so I don't accidentally shoot anyone.
I'm not firing my laser.
I've never owned one of these Imperial fighters. It's got quite a nice canopy.
The secret weapon.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I'm finally back in the instance.
Somebody stop hitting the ship, please. That's not just.
Sorry, that was me. I was
I know,
not paying
it's
attention
just
to where I
a
was flying.
pain in the ass to keep setting up these cameras. That's all. You're also landing another ship.
You're landing on me.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
Radar. Help. Why is radar not working?
I don't know.
Why is radar?
I go from being annoyed to finding that quite funny because you were literally like, "Stop batting me!" You're like a giant stepping onto little people. And then I can't see them; they're too far away. Alright.
Well, there's literally nothing on my radar. So
Why is there?
Which one are you?
I don't think there should be a collision box on a camera.
Whoops.
That's a stupid thing.
Well, the law is at the drones, so.
Oh, is that what it is? I guess that kind of makes some sense then. But they should be a visible thing then, so other people can see it.
Here, we can do a rocket launch.
What?
we're launching a rocket.
Yes, we are. In like 5 seconds we are. Someone give me a countdown.
Who's launching the rockets?
I'm launching a Taipan. I'm on the ground, the base camp.
What ship is it? I'm sorry.
Taipan.
Yeah, swing wing fighter.
So who was I landing on by accident?
Everybody.
By the way?
Everybody. You gotta...
Everybody?
You were completely indiscriminate.
Oh, so I was doing a little bit of everybody. Great.
I really hope I don't hit anything because I'm going to detach my camera. As long as the anaconda's above there, don't move. Oh, and he's docking.
I'm backing up.
That's okay. I'll move. Hang on.
I was just making sure you didn't move, because if you did, I would have hit you.
Oh, okay. I'm fine.
What are you going to do? Detach your camera and fly fly from the camera?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you watch the stream, you'll see how I'm doing it. That's why you need to nose up on something. And then...
Enough he goes.
And he's out of here.
Missed me by a mile.
Well, I'm not going to miss the ground by a mile.
French mile, because that was pretty close.
It's funny every time.
It's like The Exorcist, but it's being watched by Beetlejuice. It just gets funnier every single time.
Now I gotta wait like a minute.
How many?
How many fighters do I have? I have 4 left.
You get 6 per bay, don't you?
What size bay?
5D.
This is why I brought a Type 9. I've got 30.
Nobody needs 30 fighters.
30 fighters? Whoa!
You have to be a very bad pilot to need 30 fighters. That is not contingency of the contingency. That's a... I really need to work at my flying. You can't loan them out either.
Oh, there we go. Now you guys are going.
I mean, I only have like a 35 jump range, but you know, it all balances out.
You know it's gone wrong though if your jump range and the amount of fighters you have are the same.
Yeah, the 4 SRVs are probably overkill as well, but the size 8 field scoop is definitely overkill.
Oh, looks like an SRV.
Yep.
Got you.
That is me.
Oop.
Now this is a rocket launch.
I'm following the SRV at the moment. Of course, I've been doing that for 4 hours following an SRV. This is exactly what I want to be doing again. Please don't go into orbit. I will not follow you.
I don't know if I'll go into orbit. Probably not, knowing my skill, but see how high I can get.
Yeah, wow, I think I ended up in the same instance.
You like that landing? Just get across the floor until you get a suitable terrain.
You still climbing in the SRV? I can't tell because I don't have any.
Yeah, very, very, very minute amount though.
Yeah, also I think going away quite a bit because I'm. Yeah, you're going across.
Yeah, I'm going back down.
Okay.
5.34.
This will be the shot then. If
Yeah,
you're going down, I'll try and join. I'll try and fly down with you. There you go. This is harder than it looks, so I've got to be careful I don't hit you. Because I can't target you and I can't really see how to do it. There you go. Well, I got the shot of you going down now. If you could just blow up, that'd be great.
I'm probably going to blow up, yeah. I don't expect
it's
to live.
Very cliffy.
Kaboom.
And ooh.
Yeah, there's no way I was landing that.
I like the way the debris is actually bouncing back into orbit. Shame I can't. Yeah, you see the debris.
That is odd right there.
The debris is going back into orbit. You should see the shot afterwards. I'm following the debris for a little bit before it goes back into the shadows. But yeah.
Pulling up your YouTube right now.
Definitely worth it. Oh, I think my camera's slightly off. Never mind, it's close enough. Oh, it's just got. See, I don't know what object I've just gone through, but apparently it was. Oh, my ship's here, and that means this must be here. Cool. Oh, someone's just arrived.
That's my ship.
If it's just arrived, it's arrived over the landing point. So where's? Oh, of course, yeah. You've just right. Forget that. I didn't say anything.
What'd you say?
Nothing. I didn't say a word. You can see your debris flying in space now.
Yep, I can see it.
I'm gonna go up the side of this cliff right here.
The downside with this, of course, I can't use night vision in filming.
We should totally. When's the SRV race actually? When's that?
It was today, wasn't it?
UTC 7 hours.
Oh, 7 hours from now?
No, it will be at 7 o'clock. Sorry,
Oh,
I can't
geez.
speak properly.
That's a while from now.
Yeah, 5 hours from now. I will be passed out at that time.
Yeah. I think what I'll do.
It's 7 o'clock a.m. in the morning, or what?
7 UTC or 7 in-game time.
I think that already went by, didn't it?
No, I don't think so.
Just trying to get the shot of the fighter going in. That worked out quite nicely.
I'm about to launch the other one.
I was already following this python down there.
When can we do geyser jumping again? How long do you think it'll be?
You get small geysers in about 2 hours, but you get the full effect after about 5 or 6 hours rotation, and then they just all go off.
Hmm.
So the sun, well, it's a sun rotation, isn't it? So. Gonna follow this SRV around. Fighters are not built for following SRVs.
No, they're too fast.
Yeah, you have to be very gentle with this throttle. So you've got to be mindful of the secondary point of this is to get the video, so I'm kind of flying in a very gentle and particular way. I'm getting cramp actually in my back from holding my arms so still for the small movements required to do this. It's worth it, I think.
It does look pretty.
Oh, wow. Who's in the Max Fatty?
Who's the SRV driver I'm following?
Undehuman.
Oh, Commander Noverlance. Hey there.
Oh, big rock. Oh, I'll avoid it. Oh, that was an invisible rock. I don't know what got you then.
Ouch.
Yeah, that was just like a ridge. It just kind of stopped you dead.
Oh my goodness.
Perhaps I should go to the SRV race and just live stream it from this sort of helicopter aerial view like you get at the RAC.
That would look nice. Yeah, that bit where I was hovering, trying to like stay level, I was at 15% hull, so I was frantically trying to repair before I hit the ground.
Nice. I can't tell when my lights are on or off, so that means my camera's off kilter. Am I facing the other fighter, or am I just kind of off at an angle?
I've got my shields turned facing him, yeah. And I'm being surrounded by SRVs.
You are. And here the smaller prey
Shields off,
spots. Yes, shields off, you say?
Yeah. Yes, shields off. Let's say make full contact.
Ooh. Got some geyser activity.
Oh, hello.
You know you're getting close enough to the angle when you're running such a wide angle you can get everything in, and you're getting dust in your face. Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Oh, is that the type?
Oh man!
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh, I did not expect that. I'm so sorry.
I did not expect that either.
You should see that in the stream. 20 seconds, you'll find out what happened. Brought to you courtesy of him and a 76.
I pointed up and boosted, and he was midair, and I clipped him. I clipped an SRV midair and just exploded.
That was
Oh no!
epic.
Oh,
timing.
That was perfect.
Wait, I'm gonna watch this on the stream myself. It happened so quick. I lost what was going on.
I'm gonna clip my perspective.
Okay, let's have a look here. So
Yeah, I just shoved my perspective in voice chat links.
Check it out in a sec.
So somebody's SRV was up in the air when it took off.
So if you're watching on mine, I'm right next to him.
It was 4 around me. I was like, okay, here's 4 in front of me, and obviously miscounted because then I just pushed off.
Oh, that was great. I've never had that happen before.
Oh, that was awesome. Right, not for the SRV. R.I.P. SRV.
Wow.
Who was it? In there anyway.
See, the fact is, when you hit me, like I spun around real fast, my headlights just like. Woof.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
You were like an old boxer taking a punch. You were so dazed. What the fuck was that? Why is there a python just laying on its roof here?
That's got to go into a compilation of like something. I don't know.
Yeah, just take the perspectives from different angles because you had it. Let's have a look at yours. Are you on Twitch? Can you go backwards on Twitch?
That python's me, by the way.
Oh, that's great.
You know you're getting close enough to the angle when you're running such a wide angle you can get everything in, and you're getting dust in your face. Ooh. Oh, shit. I just watched it again on the little Twitch upload he did there. That's
It just comes out of nowhere, and I was so surprised.
It's like here I am, here I am, here I am, boom. Holy shit. That was worth it though. Stuff like that. Because nobody was doing anything wrong, it's just sometimes shit happens. That's epic.
Yeah.
God, that's awesome.
The reaction. Just like everyone's just collective like, oh!
We didn't take a breath. It was like, what the fuck?
Oh, I love it. I'm saving that one.
Somebody's landing in a Type 10 here.
You're not in the
Hello.
distance, are you? Oh, Conrad's awake.
Commander.
Hello, Conrad. You missed a lot.
You missed the most epic moments just now. Basically, a ship-launched fighter decided to deliberately kill an SRV by somehow managing to boost into it in midair. It was an epic shot.
The name of this big old fat ship is Out of My Way. That's funny.
Oh yeah, I've just noticed that. Whale. Have you seen its call sign? Whale. It's ship ID. Whale. Out of my way.
Nice.
That's me in the Type 10. G'day.
Hey. Oh, my lights are off because I'm off kilter on my camera again. It's close enough to fly though.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, that guy's is powerful enough to flip a fighter.
Oh, in that case,
I want to buy a beluga just to say that I have a beluga.
Yeah, same.
Yes, I should do that too.
I got rid of one. Because they don't really do anything. Anacondas do the passenger ship stuff so much better. I just gave up on it.
But it's a whale.
Everyone has an anaconda.
I know.
Too good. That's why I brought a Type 9 on this stupid idea.
Generally, you're playing by yourself anyway, so no one's getting impressed. It's like...
I actually have a mining group back in the bubble.
I had to be careful then, I nearly hit you.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, don't forget I can't lock onto you, so if you suddenly slow down and change direction, I'm following your trail. That was close as well.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even know that ship was there.
Yes, I'm here.
Firestorm.
Good evening, galactic beings and Welshmen.
Diolch yn fawr.
Hello.
Diolch yn fawr iawn. Good evening, everybody.
You missed some reckless flying.
It was quite funny.
Sorry.
Yeah, you should be banned now.
That's
Sajame, where
that was the greatest thing that had ever happened in this game, honestly.
It's alright,
I do like
a bit of reckless bus driving as well.
Yeah.
What? I like on Imina's screen, how do you like this really cool S bend when I take off, and it's just right at the peak of the S when I clip it. It looks planned.
It's just, it's like you've deliberately aimed for it.
Imana, I sent you a subscription. Like that video with the fast cam.
Oh, that's what we're doing tonight now. So we've been live streaming the fast cam for about an hour now. So, but I've attached it to this fighter again, and we're just kind of doing the shenanigans. I just think it's a more interesting way of looking at a waypoint rather than through the screen of somebody's ship. Oh, we got SRVs on top of the whale. Smooth sailing.
You gonna post it after you've done the stream?
It'll be yeah, it'll just go onto this. If you subscribe to the channel, which you have, of course, you can just go back in. So when YouTube finishes, we also sent an SRV into orbit today, so that was another 4 hours of streaming, and then you got this as well.
Still up there.
You using OBS for that?
Yeah.
I've downloaded it and had a quick look at it. I'm going to have to spend a little bit more time.
It does take a bit of time to understand it. Once you understand it, it's okay to set up. But...
yeah, I'll give it a look when I got a day off work.
I wonder if I can dock upside down. Nope.
You can think about it, but don't do it.
I can just beep and hit the ship.
I like how the hitbacks on the Beluga has like a gap between the rear wing, and where the two raised sections are on the mid section, the SRVs just float across it. And here we see the smaller predators taking away the parasites from the larger whale as it rests after its long, tiresome journey.
An ode to David Attenborough.
That hurt.
I've got to be careful because I don't actually know where my ship is in relation to the camera at the moment. I'm flying off the camera angle. I think it's gone below me. I don't want to get too close to that ship just in case.
I did not realize how close to the ground I was.
When? Now?
Just now. I've got like a smidgen of my last shield left.
Oops.
Yeah, big oops.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking. Please return your trays and tables to an upright position. We will be departing for Hutton Orbital in about 5.
Enjoy your trip.
I disagree.
Kind of makes it look like you're all worshipping the beluga now because it's just lit up by the Type 10 or Type 9.
Here I come!
Where are you coming from and what are you doing and what are you in? Oh, I can see.
I'm near the Type 10.
Where you go? Where you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
I'm right above. I'm right near the Type 10.
I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Is that henpecked?
No, this is who's in the air in the SRV?
That's henpecked.
Undead human.
I got him again. Get away from the other ships so you don't crash. The cool thing is you'll know if I've got you because I've got a bloody fighter attached to the camera. That's a good thing as well because people play up and they see it facing them. Oh!
I am okay.
Am I facing you directly now?
You're a little off center.
Okay, but the camera's close enough. That's fine because the camera's close on you. But I'm flying by that. I just don't want to. I don't want the ship being too far off in case I clip something I shouldn't clip.
Yeah. It's great. See me from the ramp angle, and then I come up.
The ship that just shot past me on its way down.
You're skimming the ground. I can hear you.
Yeah, I'm slightly off on the camera, so I got to adjust.
Oh, I've got no thrusters.
No, you don't next to a ship.
Ugh.
My shit crashed.
They cut off as I was about to thrust over that rock.
I was going into a jump and then the game crashed. Like, what the hell?
I got there's such a cool reflection. Shadow on the cliffside opposite of the Type 9. It always looks majestic.
SRV coming down. Prepare for explosion.
Which direction?
Straight up. Hopefully.
Can't see it.
Nah, I'm a little off. I'm a little off. Kaboom!
I didn't see it.
No, I actually shifted to the horizontally quite a bit.
Well, we've been going like this for 2 hours. My arms are starting to ache because of the very small movements required to get the camera to look like it's warning ship under attack. That's not good. Why is my ship under attack?
Who's bumping into you?
I don't know.
Is that a Fer-de-Lance?
That's what I thought at first. It's just a holler.
Oh, even better. I thought it looked really small. Holes are way cooler.
The adder is better.
Fighter retrieval sequence initiated.
Oh, it's just nice to be able to maneuver throttle more than 2 millimeters. Overexcited now.
Fighter docking sequence initiated.
Oh, big stretch.
Oh my goodness, that thing sounds weird when it's going off.
Yeah.
It sounded like an SRV that was like accelerating.
I was tempted to bring something that tiny, but then, you know.
Whoa, someone's taken off just as I was coming in. Jesus, I just managed to thrust out of the way of that then. That will close. There's no space at my old spot. It was parked across 2 spaces, this guy.
That Python is hauling ass.
Oh, wait a minute, what's this?
Maybe I can. Oh, type 10, go forward, please.
Oh, SRV in space.
Or else I'll be landing on you.
SRV in space. Let's have a look. Where's he going?
You mean type 9?
No, I'm following
Something.
the SRV
Type something.
with the Anaconda.
Type 9.
No, it's an SRV. Unless we're talking about 2 different things. Come on, land it, land it, land it. Oh, it's too close to the edge, he's going to bounce off the edge.
No!
Slow down, Anaconda. I'm going to hit something. Oh, 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 oh.
Ow!
Watch that last step. It's a doozy.
Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, there we go.
Just chuck mine over here somewhere. That'll do. I'll light up the Anaconda.
Anaconda landing in front of me.
I think that's definitely more interesting, having a lot more external cameras just so we can watch it. So if we're amongst ourselves, we can kind of see what we're doing from an external point of view like that. So I think that could work. So when we've got a big gathering like this, I'll just, for us lot, just live stream it so we can look back and see it. And if I put the delay in it, maybe a bit more, 30 seconds even, it gives us enough time to go in and have a look at what we need to do.
Yeah.
His vents are picking up.
Yeah, they might do shortly.
Just did a 360 off a rock.
Yeah.
Oh, that gap's not big enough. Ugh.
You're going to need a bigger gap.
How close am I to this beluga? Oh, I got lots of distance.
Well, I'm going to stop streaming. Thanks, guys, for the entertainment, though. That's still because, you know, it's no good doing anything like this if nobody's doing anything. So, yeah, it's kind of cool. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching back what you were doing straight away, because I think that's a good...
Oh, yeah.
Excellent. We'll do that again.